Okay, hi, my dear people. Happy Easter to everybody. Christ is risen. He is truly risen indeed. Christ is risen. He is truly risen indeed. We are celebrating we are celebrating this week as only one day, the day of resurrection. The day in which Jesus Christ has come out from death. The resurrection of Jesus Christ. During this time, we have been called to be resurrected with Him, with Jesus Christ from death. Okay, uh, the octave, the octave of the Easter time, these days, today, for example, we are reading the Acts of the Apostles and the Gospel of Luke. In many occasions, the Gospel of this day are speaking about the different versions of the evangelists: Luke, John, Mark, and Matthew. And today we are reading this Gospel of St. Luke. And today, in the Acts of the Apostles, once again Peter and John are performing many signs. You remember when Jesus Christ said to them, to the apostles, if you have faith, you will perform same signs, even more wonderful than mine. Okay, today in the Mass we have celebrated the Mass, and in the Acts of the Apostles, in the chapter 3, it is said, once when Peter and John were going up to the temple for the prayers at the ninth hour, it happened that there was a man being carried along. He was a cripple from birth, and they used to put him down every day near the temple entrance, called the Beautiful Gate, so that he could beg from the people going in. Peter, John, two apostles, one crippled man from birth, a physical miracle. Peter and John are supposed to have faith in Jesus Christ after his resurrection, and then they will perform same signs as Jesus Christ did. The restoration to good health to this man, as you and me. Okay, if we continue reading, for example, today in the evening sacrifice, Peter, Paul, and John, you will perform the same signs if you have faith. Apostles and you and me, those who have been baptized in Jesus Christ's faith. Okay, a crippled man, this man has been restored to good health. This young man, you and me. And the reading is developing the continuation of this history of this man. He will follow Peter and John, praising God, shouting with joy, blessing God for his deeds. This is very important. If you and me, we have been resurrected from our death, from liars, from loving money, from passions, we shall follow Jesus Christ, his steps, praising God, shouting with joy his wonderful deeds, and blessing God, the name of God, the mighty power, the mighty hand of God. This is the life of Christian, of new baptized. We follow Jesus Christ with prayers, shouting, and blessing him, blessing his name. This is very important. For example, if we continue reading the Acts of the Apostles, at the same time, one day at about the ninth hour, he had a vision in which he distinctly saw the angel of God come into his house and call out to him, Cornelius. Cornelius received the visit of Peter. Peter visits a Roman centurion named Cornelius. You and me, we are not Jews. And we have met the apostles of Jesus Christ. If you and me, we welcome apostles home, we shall receive many blessings. This is very important. At the ninth hour, in another gospel, for example, Luke, I have written this meditation after this reading, fasting and praying. Cornelius was fasting and praying. I receive a visit while I am searching your face. Cornelius was searching the face of God, and he welcomed home Peter and James. How many wonders the preparation of this Paschal Eve for me. I was preparing this Paschal time by fasting and praying with the members of the community, of the first community of the way. In my parish, we were praising morning lots. We were praying morning lots at 5 a.m. This was very important for me. Okay, in another reading, for example, Luke, then there appeared to him the angel of the Lord. Once again, the angel of the Lord, at this time, standing on the right of the altar of incense. The sight disturbed Zechariah, and he was overcome with fear. Remember that Zechariah was performing the service on the temple as being a priest. From the priesthood family, Zechariah received the revelation of the angel of the Lord. Zechariah and Paul, Peter, in the evening sacrifice. The people of Israel were supposed to offer twice sacrifice a day, morning and evening. I have been called, I write to myself, I have been called to the temple, me and you. We have been called graciously to the temple, to my parish, St. Peter of Luluncoto, here in Ecuador, in Quito, the capital of my country, graciously, without paying nothing, with not paying anything. We have been called graciously to the church, to faith, to the community, to the neo-catechumenal way. We have been called graciously. Thanks, Lord. Thanks, my Father, because nothing I have given you in order to receive this grace of being in the church, in the community. In another gospel, when he came to the house, he allowed no one to go in with him, Jesus Christ, a miracle, except Peter and John, and James, and the child's father and mother. The healing of Jairus' doctor, raised to life. The same signs. Jesus Christ healed a girl, Jairus' doctor, and the apostles Peter, John, and James shall do the same miracles by the name of Jesus Christ. Osvaldo's son's only living son, Rosita's only living son. My father, my mother, Osvaldo, and Rosita, thanks my God, you have healed me from my death. Have mercy on me, my God. Those who are close to you, Peter, James, and John, me too, let me come close to you, my God, my Lord. Let me see your miracles by your mighty hand. Let me see your wonderful things. Okay. The last reading, for example, Luke But the angel said to him, Zechariah, do not be afraid, for your prayers has been heard. Your wife Elizabeth is to bear you a son, and you shall name him John, John the Baptist. Don't be afraid, Zechariah. Don't be afraid, Elizabeth. Don't be afraid, Osvaldo. Don't be afraid, Brother Michael.